Hi all, Kitamari here, part 2 already. Morning letters, day 2, the post office. Let me view my receipt. Fish snacks, 5F. So I sold fish snacks and I have a whopping 5 coins to my name for my fish snacks. It seems like there are other things that I really ought to do. I think the quests are the ultimate way to make money. Dear Miss Kitamari, as you're new here, I thought I'd explain the climate on this island. The island doesn't really have seasons, just a lucky dip of weather. Don't worry though, the crops on the island are particularly hardy to the various weather events. Yours sincerely, Mr. Mortimer. It was a interesting little convo. I think I'm gonna paint. Let me see. I'm gonna use crayons again. There we go. Thinking about stuff and things. Did I even do that? I don't know. Open shelf. I'm confused. It looked like she was painting and there's like nothing there now. Talk to someone, boat trip, follow inspiration's course. A lot of little things to do. Now the post office box. Is there anything I ought to put in there? I don't know. I kind of want to keep all my dealies. But I guess gradually, $5 by $5, we can try to earn what we might want to have for upgrades or whatever else, whatever other miscellanea might be of interest. Now I'm going quite south. Look at the cat ears on this building. Oh yeah, we were already there with Kelpie. That was the, is the bar. And that's where that goofy minigame is. Mining a bit of stone here. Definitely need stone for some stuff. You know what's funny is I definitely went to the beach. Like, I recall going to the beach. I don't remember how I got there, but I did get there. Let me look at this. Up, right, down. Alright. Hey, there's flowers here. Let me see if I can snip these. Oh yeah, I can. Just have to put on my scissors, my shears, and oh, travel. Where am I traveling? I'm going on a boat trip. Okay. Let's go on a boat trip. Oh my gosh. We are back from our boat trip. It was amazing. I don't know what that was about, but I don't know. I think I selected the wrong thing or something. I don't know if that was literally the boat trip. Let me look at this sign. Right for the beach, church, and Ashdown. Up for the lake, garden, and mines. Down for Pichu. Okay. So we're going to head to the right and keep to the right in order to find our way. And eventually reach our destination. Hey, there's a friend. We haven't met you. Oh, hi, I'm Marion, the maid at Ashdown. I hope we can help you settle in quickly. Okay, so she's another character to meet. Head in here. What is this place? Dirty cups and open jars are lying everywhere. Is this Shane's house? What is going on over here? Now, view. Right for the beach. Okay. We're going to fulfill the objective that we were working on yesterday. Welcome to Ashdown House, Miss Kitamari. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do I have to save and quit? What happens when I save and quit? They definitely need an unstuck function. They need to have an unstuck function. Oh gosh. Can I... Yeah, this is unfortunate. And the only way really to truly unstuck, I think, is to exit the game. Let me see. I can't even save and exit properly. I might have to hard reset it off. Definitely be careful when talking to her. Looks like that can be a troublesome thing. I'm still trying to close the game. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to reopen it, and I'm going to not talk to her, and continue on with day 2. Sorry about that. Studio Swanworth. You can see the opening screen, the home county. Yeah, that was a bit of a bug. They would definitely want to fix that one up, because I think that the fact that we can't just save anywhere, right? Or it doesn't save at regular intervals, means that we would lose all of our progress when those little bugs like those happen. Oh my gosh, my Pichu! My real life Pichu, he's here. He's gonna climb everywhere. Oh, he's so silly. I think he needs attention. I might have to wrap it up for right now. Can I go into this? Okay, it's the... No, I can't go in the mine yet. I am interested in going in the mine, though. Ah. I might be going the wrong way. It's really easy to kind of go the wrong way. And then, Welcome to Ashdown House, Miss Kitamari. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Mortimer, the butler at Ashdown. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Kitamari. This is Marion, the maid at Ashdown. Hello, Miss Kitamari. It's so nice to have somebody so young around. Ahem, Marion, why don't you start a fire? Terribly sorry about all that business with the Crystal Garden. I'm quite protective of it, you see. What can you tell me about your family? Our family used to be one of the richest in the country. There's an old story about one of my ancestors. Lord Arthur built a manor in honor of his wife. It was to be a gift to her. After its construction, he went down to the shops to fetch some milk. However, because his estate was so large, he got lost and never found the manor again. He's spent all his life trying to find the manor, wandering his massive estate. Oh, be nice. No. You're not gonna be mean. No. Oh. Indeed, it's easy to get lost when one is so rich. What is he doing? Too many naughties. Why do I have to build a village again? Mr. Pickering gave you the land and asked you to build a village there. Apparently, his department accidentally published a map that said it was a village. Gosh, that scared me. Rather than recalling all of the maps, they decided to make it an actual village. Mr. Pickering is a silly man. He always has this face like he's walked into the wrong room and can't remember where he's supposed to go. Best of luck with your village. It will be nice to have some new faces around here. Contrary to what Mr. Picking might think, I'm very supportive of your village. Good luck and don't be a stranger. Okay, so now that I've successfully had that cutscene, oh, look at this lovely place. Hopefully that means that I will be safe going forward. Also, I like the side view here. That's nice. So, who is this anyway? I hope it means I'll be safe. This is a painting of Duchess Sibylla Westbrook, age 22. She was considered so beautiful that her face was officially declared an area of outstanding natural beauty. An area of outstanding natural beauty. Also, look over here. There's like a Percy and Penelope Westbrook on their wedding day. Penelope seems to be a name that is commonly... I commonly see it when it comes to fancy characters. Oh. I don't know if you heard the meow. He's meowing. Hello. I hope it got on the recording. The little meow. So her place is like right next to there. Now we have to be really careful. Okay, I picked up a seashell. That's cool. I can enter here. Only the lighthouse keeper's friends are allowed in here. Okay. Also, can I do something with these? I'm gonna try to chop them. Oh, picked up some nails. So this is a way to get nails. I also picked up some rubbish, which I can bring to the church. And then I'll be able to get a little bit of cash and stuff. So, should be able to pick up all kinds of cool things. Pick up all the rest of this rubbish. And then go into this building here. Hello. Well, if it isn't our newest neighbor. Welcome, buddy. You can call me Brooke. I'm just the guy around here with a boat. Recruit. Hey. I can get a farmer with 200F. Sure, I know just the person for you. Build them a shack in your village and I'll bring them over tomorrow. Build them a shack in your village. I'm gonna try. I hope this works out. This is Captain Brooke's boat, Molly. Okay. Now... I hope I have enough of the things needed. Can get some more nails, I guess. Yeah, the amount of energy that I expend from my day-to-day activities, it's not too much, considering how much I have, so that's good. And there's a decent amount of things to do throughout the day. Oh yeah, fixing the... Oh gosh, I'm stuck here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I wonder if it's some weird, like, extra long loading time, but I keep pressing down over and over again anyway. Now... cut these and get some more slows. So, getting started. Use the build menu to construct a shack in your village. Look at this friend. Jingle is the treasurer. A position Jingle takes about as seriously as a shoot can. That's funny. But yeah, where's the church again? Because I do want to go there. And, okay, this is not it. But look at these green butterflies. Those are kind of new. Oh, the trains are moving. Do you have a nickname? Do you want one, Miss Kitamari? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a nickname. Kind of like nicknames. Now. Can I go south? Nope. I like the look of this little nook. The look of this little nook. I'm gonna go south a little. So that's the Kelpie Bar. And I'll eventually, I think, memorize everything pretty well. I would imagine. Monkey, be nice. I'm always being mean. I can't believe it. Okay, I think this is our house, or close to it. Oh, we can cut this, get some more stuff, get some daisies. Okay, we'll go this way. Cut that, got some plant cutting, whatever that is. It's a plant cutting. And I'm able to get all this cool stuff. Nails. Okay, so there's like little things, little wood. Yeah, I got 13 pieces of wood. Oh. Okay, so chopping the trees. I'm curious if they will grow back or how long it takes them to grow back. If they do grow back or if I have to do anything else. Elm seeds. Maybe I have to plant them. I'm curious if they will grow back by themselves though. Now, oh yeah, we have little collectibles and things. We could try to start filling this out if we have anything on hand that matches. Nothing in there. Huh. Gardening 1. Gardening 2. I have a collection of unfriendly kitties. They don't like this kitten. No. I love this kitten though. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Okay. Now over here. Shells! Oh my gosh, I have a shell here. Put that there. Put a clamshell too. So one of them is already shown as being there, which is kind of funny. Picking up all the shells, that's something to do then. Oh, we also can put slows in there. Good thing I came by here, because I wouldn't want these things to not be put away correctly. Oh, there's some gemstones. We'll definitely have to figure out how to get to the mine. That is something I'm looking forward to doing. I always like mining in these types of games. One of my favorite things to do in these types of games. Artistic. Our village is known for its creativity. We completed 1 of 3 paintings. There's water over here. Upgrade permit. We have 0 coins so far. Clever. Unlocks wells and wind turbines. Inventory size increased. Upgrade your player house. Tell jokes. Add bridges. Walk speed increased. Animals require less feeding. These are all the others. What was that one? Stop villagers from getting sick? That one reminds me of Echoes of the Plum Grove again. Stop clutter. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to work on. It's over in that area. Now, what else are we looking at here? I wanted to head to the church, but it's already getting so late. This is a great place to just come and use up your stamina. Chopping, getting all kinds of wood. There's all kinds of stuff here. Getting nails. The nails remind me of how oftentimes in a lot of other games, I would say Dinkum and, oh, we got a chestnut seed there. Dinkum and Luma Island, those are ones that come to mind as like two farming sims that make you have to get quite a few nails and then craft those, and they just hand them to you in this one. So I'm gonna keep on moving along. I think I used the vast majority of my stamina at this juncture. I hope there's no time limit for the quests that I have underway. Is anyone at the bar right now? It's only 7:30. Hey, there are a couple people here. How lovely of you to make the effort. I can't fathom why you'd come all this way. Well, it's the bar. Remember to pop by the shop often. Depending on what the boat brings us, I often have a bargain on. Right. And those are all those items there. Hey, they're talking. They're having a conversation about that goat and planting things. This reminds me of Sims. She's asking if he likes yarn. And he's like, he likes sheep, but he's not a yarn fan. I don't know. When I'm in a more creative mood, I'll think about goofy little scenarios of what it is they're talking about. I would do that in The Sims sometimes with the little bubbles that pop up. Yeah. As well. Eventually we'll be able to do something with the well. The general store. I wonder if there's anything crucial that I need to try to get from there soon. Because I can see that being a thing. I'm glad that today has been a pretty safe day, all things considered. I will, however, paint. There we go. These are my crayons. Oh, nothing. Nothing today. Water break. Refresh your mind. Wild swim. Dive into nature's flow. So that's oh, these are objectives for today. Okay, I'm gonna go swimming. Check it out. I'm going swimming. That finished one of them. Water break. Refresh your mind. Water break. I didn't even know that I could do that. Okay, so this part is connected to our home. It's good to know. And let me see the start menu here. It had a little thing about it. Okay. So these are all of our ongoing quests and our collections. Oh, there are a lot of paintings. Look at that. The fish don't seem to be very many to collect. Stamps and letters. Those are interesting. Looking forward to exploring those more and more. Wow, I really filled up my inventory. Let me see. I do want to put something in the post office box. I just don't know what I want to put in there. Maybe a daisy? That's a collectible, too. Wood, plant cutting. I don't know. I'll try putting this painting. I hope I don't regret that. And 255. Any way to upgrade anything? 500 florins needed for upgrades. That's pretty excessive. And it looks like it's not as simple as stuffing everything inside of a box. We really need to finish certain quests and stuff in order to get the rewards for the quests. But gosh, I feel like I don't want to go to sleep yet. Maybe I'll wait for a little, see how late I can stay up. I still haven't been to the church, right? Right for the beach and the church. I want to bring the garbage stuff there and get some rewards. Also, who lives here? Oh, hey, you live here? Oh, hi, I'm Marion, the maid at Ashtown. I hope we can help you settle in quickly. So she lives here. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, the church is here. Yeah, knowing where everyone lives, that's something to do. Was the quest for him? How's that village of yours going? Island life can be so lonely sometimes. Okay. It is midnight. Uh-oh. I wanna put in some rubbish. Yay, we can claim something. Let's do that. Okay, we only claim one thing right now. We claimed some florins for our work here. And now we're on the next level, and I have 1 out of 10 rubbish, and I'll be able to get that fairy dust next. So I have 355. I managed to collect, it looks like 100 gold for that. There's still something that shows up with the start button here. and it confuses me a little. It confuddles me. Yeah, the this part looks like... Alright, clay. The sink, clay. I'm confused at the menus a little bit. But yeah, it's awful late, and I'm not sure how late we can stay up. Oh, okay. A little shell. Oh. So, if I accept it now, will it still be there tomorrow? Or is it something that had to be done today? Oh gosh, not this southern part again. Okay, now it opened earlier. Hello, Miss Kitamari. The Duchess requested that I give you the key to the old mine. There's plenty of history down there. We once had an archaeologist go down to investigate. It's the next day. Goodness. But if you ask me, an archaeologist is just a mortician with an imagination. I'm sure Captain Brooke can help if you need a blacksmith for the ore. Alrighty. Hey, so a painting sells for 55 coins. Good to know. And close. So that is the end of day 2, and I did not actually go to sleep, so I'm curious what tomorrow's going to be like. I see in the lower right corner that it looks like my health is at full, though. If you don't have to go to sleep, if it's like Harvest Moon on Super Nintendo, in that one you didn't actually have to go to sleep. You could just stay up forever and ever. Sleeping was just kind of for show, and I wonder if that's the case here, because that would be so cool. Usually in the end game of games like Coral Island and Stardew Valley, you reach this point where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to sleep. I'm willing to, you know, take whatever the hit is from not going to sleep, which can sometimes mean like a loss of stamina or having to pay like 1,000 G fee or whatever. I usually don't like the whole thing of having to go to sleep at a specific time in a game, but curious how that works here. Not 100% sure yet. I'll find out in the next day. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Check this game out. I will have a link in the description. I hope that the bugs and stuff like that can be ironed out increasingly. I would imagine that once I start running thin on, let's say, cutscenes, for example, and I'm not sure if that will happen, but it might happen, those little buggy moments are going to be less and less noticeable. But yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, there will be more smoothness going forward. I do like the atmosphere of this title. I feel like it is just really easy to get into, and it doesn't inundate you with cutscenes, for example, even though I like those kinds of things too. But I definitely feel like I can just explore at my leisure, find new things and old things to look forward to as well, and immediately get into the whole process of goals and setting goals and having them right in front of me. So anyway, thank you so much for being here again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.